Michael Barbaro is a New York Times political reporter. He broke the story of Weiner's campaign shakeup this weekend. Welcome.
Nice to be here.
So what's the significance of this campaign manager stepping down, and why did he step down?
Well, look, in politics, the cardinal sin you can commit is a mistruth. And for the longest time, Anthony Weiner led the public to believe that this habit he had of sending really raunchy texts and photographs to strangers he had met online was over. And in the last couple of days, he's had to admit that it, in fact, wasn't over. He hadn't kicked this habit. For a campaign manager who was a part of his organization sending the message that this was a candidate who had been repaired and rehabilitated, that was a really, really big blow. Credibility is all you have in government.
I always think when the word embattled appears before your name, that is not a good situation and normally doesn't end well. So is this still about winning for Anthony Weiner, do you think?
I'm not so sure that it is. I mean, the reality is that this is a damaged candidacy. It's potentially salvageable, but the reality is that...
Do you really think it's salvageable? You really do?
Anything is possible in New York politics. Look at the last year or so. Eliot Spitzer is running for comptroller. Anthony Weiner is running for mayor. But let's remember what this campaign was from the beginning. It was a journey of redemption. It was about making Anthony Weiner's political history about something other than sex, making it about substance, ideas, and the possibility that when his political obituary is written for his young son, it's not just going to be about perversion.
What could get him out of the race?
In my mind, the one thing that could probably get Anthony Weiner out of his race would be a phone call from the Clintons, Bill or Hillary, who are very, very close and invested in the career of his wife, who has worked for Hillary Clinton as a close aide for years. But why would such a call ever be made? Hillary Clinton knows better than anyone what it's like on the inside when your spouse is being told that he should get out of politics. And look at what happened to Bill Clinton. He was resurrected, had a tremendous life after a sex scandal.
But do you assume they're counseling her?
We don't know that. We just don't know what kind of communications have gone back and forth between the Clintons and Anthony Weiner and his wife.
And what do you think could turn it around for Anthony Weiner? Because his numbers are dropping steadily day by day. What could possibly turn this around at this particular state, this particular time?
Some major shakeup in the field, candidly, a scandal affecting some other candidate.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank
Pleasure.
you. Michael Barbaro, good to see you.